Hi followers, it's Nerdy Girl Love and I can't talk apparently. I'm still a little sick, but I figured instead of answering questions this time, I'd play a little game that I found on Tumblr. So it's I just say a bunch of words and then I answer some questions and you get to hear how I pronounce them, I guess. That's the whole point. And then you make your own video where you say the words and I get to hear them. It's a little game. I don't know if it's really a game or just something to do, but I'm gonna call it a game and then I'm going to announce that I won because that's usually how I deal with games. That's what I do. So this is a game and you're all gonna play. You're all part of my game now. So the words are down below and so you can see what I'm saying if none of them make sense. And here goes. Aunt. My sisters actually pick on me for that word. It's funny that that one's first because they all say aunt and I say aunt, which I think that's the proper way to say it. It's spelled aunt. That's why I say it that way, but they say that I sound funny. Anyways, root, wash, oil, theater, iron, salmon, caramel, fire, water, sure, data, ruin, crayon, toilet, New Orleans, which I say New Orleans, but when I'm talking about New Orleans, I always say Nolans, which is just because I'm weird, not because that's how I say it. I think that's how they say it in New Orleans. If not, I apologize for making fun of the way you say it. That's not what you sound like, but I say Nolans. Uh, Pecan, both, again, probably, spitting image, Alabama, lawyer, coupon, or coupon. I mean, we just say that because it sounds funny. I say we, but it's me and like two other people who always say, "Oh, I got a coupon," because why not? Why not pronounce things wrong? Uh, mayonnaise, mayonnaise. If anyone knows what movie that's from, then you're just as weird as I am. Mayonnaise, syrup, pajamas, which is the other word my sisters pick on me for, because they say pajamas, like pajamas, and caught. And then there are some questions here. Well, what is it called when you throw toilet paper on a house? That is called TPing a house. TP, toilet paper, you TP a house. What is the bug that when you touch it, it curls into a ball? I remember when I first saw A Bug's Life, they were called pill bugs, and we always called them potato bugs. So I guess some of you may know them as pill bugs, but we called them potato bugs. And then we'd catch them and play with them. We didn't have a lot to do around us, so catching bugs was fun to do when we were little. What is the bubbly carbonated drink called? Lots of people around here call it pop. I call it soda, usually. Sometimes I might say pop, but I'm gonna go with soda. What do you call gym shoes? Those are sneakers. They're sneakers. What do you say to address a group of people? I guess I say you guys, which is actually considered lazy speak when I'm talking to a group of kids. When I'm teaching, if I say you guys, that's considered lazy speak, and I get points taken off from that from people monitoring me or whatever. So I'm not supposed to say you guys, but I guess that's something I say. What do you call the kind of spider that has an oval-shaped body and extremely long legs? That's a daddy long leg. They're also pretty cool to catch and play with when you have nothing else to do. And if you kill one, it rains. I don't know if anybody else has ever heard that, but that's one of the superstitions we have. If you kill a daddy long leg, it rains. What do you call your grandparents? I call my grandparents grandma and grandpa. Both sides. They're both my grandma and grandpa. What do you call the wheeled contraption in which you carry groceries at the supermarket? That is a grocery cart. Yeah, grocery cart. I don't think there's another name that I know for it. And what do you call it when rain falls while the sun is shining? I don't know what you call rain falls when the sun is shining. I call it warm rain, I guess. I'd like to hear if any of you have a different name for it, because I have never heard anything else. So, warm rain? And maybe it means like a rainbow? No, I don't know. There must just be a word that I don't know. And then, what is the thing you change the TV channel with? Well, right now, I only watch Netflix, so I changed the channel with the Xbox controller. But I'm guessing you guys are referring to the remote. My friends used to call it the clicker. I usually go with remote. And for a while in high school, I always said the Momo. But that's just because I like to make up my own words, especially ones that made me sound like I was 5. So, the Momo, or the remote. And that was the last question. So, those are how I pronounce things and what I think things are called. And I'd like to hear if you guys do the same thing, because it would be cool to hear you talk. And that's all that's gonna happen in this little video. Nothing too interesting is going on. So yeah, make a video of you guys saying these words and somehow send me the link or reply, or maybe I'm following you, so I'll just see it. And that was me winning. Yeah, you're welcome. Have fun and stay nerdy.